Hey guys, how's it going? So this is the third part of our, the series here on starting an affiliate campaign from scratch. And today I want to cover a very simple part. It's all about adding new ad sets and casting a wider net for Facebook. So the way I like to set up and structure my Facebook campaigns is that I'll have one campaign, and then under that campaign I'll have multiple ad sets, right? And then each ad set I try to target just one interest. So that's what so what we did the last video. We simply added the first campaign and the first ad set because it's very important that you take it pretty slow with Facebook, especially on new accounts. If I just go ahead and create 20 ad sets, it may cause a lot of problems. So I slowly try to add a lot of ad sets, and what I like to do is keep a very low budget for each, and do a lot of them, so we basically cast a wider net, and then in terms of the ad that we have, it's still a pretty soft ad, so I am not necessarily going to get too crazy on the ad. Maybe I'll make a slightly better version, but I'm not going to try to hit a home run with my ad just yet. And again, this is it requires a bit of patience, and also it's a little bit of wasting money, to be honest. You have to spend a little bit on something that it's not going to necessarily bring sales, but I do it because it's trying to establish that relationship with Facebook and not trying to trigger any alerts or anything. Especially, so this is a lot easier on different campaigns. When you have your own e-commerce product, for example, you can get away with more. If you are an affiliate, which most people that watching this video are affiliates, meaning you don't have your own product but you're promoting someone else's product, then it's best to take it slow. Because the reason why is that someone else may have promoted the same product you did, but in a very aggressive way. So they lost that account, and now Facebook has that flagged. So by you promoting the same product, you always run that risk, right? So being an affiliate, you have to be extra careful. So that's what we're doing. In any case, here's the screen, and this is the campaign. I mean, this is not actually super accurate data here. I've been messing around with myself. Some of these clicks are mine. But today we're not going to be in ClickTool. We are just going to be into the Facebook account. So let's get going. I'm going to click inside my campaign. And now you see that we only have one ad set, and it's $20. So what I'm going to do is set it to, I'm going to duplicate this and probably create 5 ad sets more, and it's still going to be a pretty low budget, $100, and it's $120, and it's still like not going to be profitable at this point, and I'm aware of it. So if $100 a day is a problem for you, if you're just starting out, then you can start this out with a much lower amount. The idea is just to get a lot of ad sets, and I don't like to do them all at once. I like to create one at a time. I'll do it in the original campaign. This computer is a bit slow, so apologies for that. It's a remote server, so okay. We see that we pretty much want to keep everything else the same. The only thing I'm going to do is change the interest here. So I'm going to see what suggestions Facebook has. An affiliate network. Yeah, affiliate network could work. So I'm going to get rid of the previous interest and now just leave one affiliate network. And I will just put the adset name the same as interest. Okay. And that's about it. I'm going to publish this. It's giving me some error here. Let's show what it is. It's saying that my page is unpublished. That's very strange. I don't know why it got unpublished. Let me see if I can publish it back. Okay, the page is published now. That's super weird. I don't know what happened there. Okay, I'm gonna try to publish this. Okay. Now that's the first one. We got 4 more to go. Same thing again. Scroll down a bit. Okay, so another interest. We could try something more general. So we have affiliate marketing. We can try. We could try. How about ClickBank? I don't know if that's an interest. We could try something super specific there, like ClickBank. So if you're not familiar, ClickBank is an affiliate network. I'm going to go ahead and change the name again. So that's a smaller group. As you see, it's got 153,000 people in this interest. So it's a pretty niche audience, but I feel like it could work. It's pretty narrow. On the next one, maybe I'll try something a lot more broad. So since these are people who want to start their own online business, so let's see if we can find something related to that. So we have 3 ad sets, 3 more to go. We could try entrepreneurship too. Let's see. And again, everything else is staying the same. It's literally exactly the same. The only thing we're changing is this interest. And I keep passing it here when I scroll because this computer has a buffer. Let's see actually which suggestions it gives me for ClickBank. Digital marketing, passive income, online advertising. Let's see if I can, what happens to start online business. Okay, not really. Let's say entrepreneur. Entrepreneurship. That's a big one. But okay, let's try entrepreneurship. 205 million, that is pretty broad. So that's like, with such a small budget of $20, that's total hit or miss if we're going to get the right audience or not. Entrepreneurship. So that would be our 4th one. Now, our 5th one, I would say something about passive income, maybe. I mean, we want to try different subcategories here. So maybe people who are interested in passive income or maybe quitting their job. I don't know. Let's see if that gives any interesting results. Well, I'll always click on suggestions. Business owners, self-employed, business. Quit job. Let's see. So no, that's not a demographic. New job, which is totally different. Maybe financial freedom. We got wealth. I could try wealth, although it's another very broad one. This could be just very, very diverse group of people inside this wealth category. People could be looking for wealth if it's by stocks or just I don't know, even by the lottery, right? So wealth it's broad, but sometimes like broad can work. I mean, one thing I do sometimes is actually just running an ad set without any targeting whatsoever. Actually, I'll do one like that because oftentimes that works really well because Facebook will just kind of pick who the audience is based on who is even responding. So sometimes no audience is the best audience. I've seen it a lot. So I'll do one like that, and that'll be the sixth one. And no, and just I call this open targeting. Just anyone who's interested without any predefined interests. And that's it. Now we're going to publish this. So yeah, I mean that's it. That's all we're going to do for today. I'll close this. So yeah, so that's it. Super simple, right? Just add a few more interests and let it be. The reason I'm not even gonna go ahead and add another ad, and the reason why is, again, just baby steps and getting Facebook to like my account. You have to spend a little bit of money to do that, so we will, I'm willing to spend $100 to just $120 to just kind of build the relationship with Facebook. Tomorrow we'll shoot another video and then we'll do a better ad, and then we'll start getting closer to actually getting results. So it is unfortunately a slow process. Even if you watched this series and let's say we did get sales and we started getting a bunch of sales, you would see what the ad is that actually works, right? But I wouldn't recommend just jumping in and doing that ad right away, and you'll find out the hard way if you do. Why I say that is because people Facebook just disables accounts very aggressively at the beginning, so it's best to take it slow, and then it pays off a lot in the end. You can make all of the money that you spend back and a lot more if you are patient. So that's it for today. We'll continue tomorrow, and then we'll focus on writing a much better ad.